Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello again, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We're here in the Gerudo Shelter, underneath Gerudo Town, looking for various archaeological artifacts. And now that I take a closer look, that looks like one of the artifacts I want to find right there. Sorry, ladies, I hope you don't mind if I... Okay, I guess that's good enough for the game. Huh. No wonder I was having some trouble finding it. It wasn't in one piece. Something just occurred to me. Okay, so we've got one more to show you. Let's see. It says, the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. Their spirits rest within the land of the Gerudo. So the spirits of the 7 heroines are hidden within the Gerudo region. Confirming that these spirits are not legend or rumor, but real is by itself an enormous breakthrough. I'm curious about what might be written on the stelae. So that's the only one we found so far, yeah. Just one left. I've been kind of eyeballing these sand mounds for the past few episodes. Let's see. Okay, none of these weapons would really work. How about shields? Okay, sure. I can use this one, and then... Huh, nothing there. So much for that. Well, so much for that brilliant idea. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. Ho-ho. Good idea, just looking in the wrong place. Okay. Well, that was fast. Are Are you going to give me that spherical key thing now? Only one stela remains before we learn the truth about the heroines. Tell me if you find it. I would be satisfied even with a picture like the ones like you got of the other ones. Here you go. What? You found it? Show me! What does this one say? Let's see. The 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. When their powers return to them, the shrouded Eighth will be known. If the 7 heroines' powers return, we can meet the shrouded Eighth? But that must mean there really was an 8th heroine. I don't believe it. This changes everything. We did it. We know what all of the stelae say. Now to put it all together. The 8th of them connects the other 7 powers. Heart, skill, fortitude, wisdom, flight, mobility, and compassion. We have to return the 7 heroine spirits to them to meet this 8th. And those spirits are all hidden within the Gerudo region. That should about sum it up, right? It occurs to me that there were similar drawings on the stelae too. I think this orb must be one of the spirits that houses the 7 heroines' powers. You know, deep in the eastern area of the shelter is a place with statues of the 7 heroines. Those statues, I remember them looking as if they could hold something. Maybe we should try placing the orbs in their arms. Gee, what an amazing idea! I wish I'd thought of that. But to do that, we'll have to recover these other 6 orbs wherever they are. Hee, the joys of archaeology. As soon as you solve one mystery, another emerges to take its place. But I'm not deterred. I'll get to the bottom of each and every one. And you? Without you, I could not have deciphered the stelae. I hope you'll help me uncover the truth of the heroines. You should keep this orb. You're free to use it wherever you want. And take this, too. Money. After all your help with my research, it is the least I owe you. There are more mysteries waiting for us down here. I know it. My scholarly spirit is soaring. Pretty sure it's this way, she says. Yeah, I've been busy down here, as you can see. Oh, did you come for a first-hand look? If so, you've got great timing. I just discovered something here. What? You were already searching for the orbs? Look at you. Who knew Voe could be so reliable? Yeah, honestly, that's a pretty fair statement. Sarkso. That must have been hard, huh? Here, let me reward you. Oh, more hydromelons. So, you already tried placing an orb on a heroine statue, but according to you, nothing happened. The shape has me convinced that they belong in the statue's arms. I guess we have to return the orbs to all 7 of the heroines before we'll know. But this means we're one step closer to the truth about our mysterious 8th. We could be on the verge of the biggest discovery in Gerudo history. A good place to start would be searching for similar orbs. Maybe it's time to go to Patricia for a prophecy. She should be in the palace courtyard. Okay, let's see. So this one goes right there. Alright. So Patricia, now that I've set that one in place, Patricia could probably tell me where that one is. If what's written on those 6 stone stelae is true, then this is a good sign. Once we return the orbs to all 7 heroine statues, we should be on the right track to learning about the 8th. Based on their shape, I have no doubt that the orbs need to be placed in the stone statues here. Okay, what did they say again? Each inscription on the stelae starts with the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. After that, it goes, their secrets will be expressed on 6 monuments. An 8th channels and guides the powers of these 7. The powers of the 7 are heart, skill, fortitude, wisdom, flight, mobility, and compassion. Their power is housed within the 7 spirits. Their spirits rest within the land of the Gerudo. When their powers return to them, the shrouded 8th will be known. That's all 6 of the inscriptions. So to sum it all up, the 8th directs the powers of the 7. Heart, skill, fortitude, wisdom, flight, mobility, and compassion. To meet this 8th, we have to return the 7 heroine spirits to them. And those spirits are each hidden within the Gerudo region. Does that help? There might be nothing for it but to meet with Patricia, Lady Riju's pet sandseal, and hope her prophecies steer me right. She should be in the palace courtyard. Patricia, I mean, not Lady Riju. Alright, well, let's see if Patricia can tell us where the remaining orb is. Okay, come on in. Even though it's pretty late at night. Would she just let me pick this stuff up? Yeah, apparently. Well, thanks. Okay, Patricia. You like splash fruit, do you? Seal crit numbers 3800, 2969, and 58. Okay, 3800, 2969. 58 is definitely up here in the city proper and not down in the shelter. Okay, so 3800 even, and then 2969. 3800 and 2969. 3800, 2969. 3800. $29.69. Okay. 29 is going the wrong way, but now 30 is going the wrong way. Okay, here's 2969. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so here's 3800. Let's see. So is that second? Okay, so I need to go south. Oh, look what we have here. Haha. Now, I don't want to go down all the way down the bottom of the waterfall there. Someone's been playing tic-tac-toe. That's cute. Okay, so all of them except that one that was in Karakara Bazaar were here in Gerudo Town. I was about to say, how the heck were we supposed to find the one out in Karakara Bazaar, but obviously Patricia would have pointed the way if we needed. So yeah, looks like we're all set to go. Oh, you brought me another orb, Sarkso. Lugging that thing all the way here must have been tough. You deserve something for working so hard. Let's see, we've got 7 of them here now. And there are 7 statues, so if we return all the orbs to the statues, something should happen. While you're here, could I ask you to put the orbs in the statue's hands? Like I haven't been doing that all along. Okay, I don't believe I want to be standing there, because that's probably going to open up and drop me down below if I'm standing on it. Stop messing around. I'm doing exactly what you told me you wanted me to do. Ah. Hang on a minute. That was the last orb, wasn't it? This is so exciting. We've returned the spirits to all 7 of the heroines. So, any moment now, something should happen. Hey, does the ground feel to you like it's shaking? Eek! The floor is moving! Quick, over here! A hidden room? Let's go inside? I'm sorry, in all the excitement, I almost forgot my manners. We wouldn't have found this hidden room without you, so you should go first. And also to deal with any monsters that might be within. Our hearts are full with gratitude and praise for the one who saw in us all that we could be. We have enshrined an appropriate gift in the sanctuary at North Gerudo Ruins. The outsized orb near the 8th statue shall be the key that opens the way. You should be fine to come inside now, right? I want to get a better look at that stone stela. I see. The North Gerudo Ruins sanctuary. It says the giant orb is the key. There are some large ruins located just north of Gerudo Town. Beneath them is a place called the Gerudo Sanctuary. I've been there often in my research. Once I found an entrance leading below ground on the north side, but at the time I couldn't figure out how to get inside. Now, though, I think this large orb might be the key that opens the way beneath. And, if I'm right, the truth about the mysterious 8th, which no one has ever learned before, will finally come to light. Except, I'd have to carry that thing. And I got into archaeology to look at things, not carry them. I'm going to entrust the task to you. You only have to carry it a little ways up to the North Gerudo Ruins. It should be no trouble for you. Do this much for me and I'll consider you a full research partner. The truth about our mystery 8th will be something you and I uncover together. Alright. Okay, just how far do I have to take it, though? Let's see. Where in the North Gerudo Ruins do I have to take it? Is it this thing? Gerudo Sanctuary? I mean, I've already been in there. Whoa! Yeah, coming through. Wide load. Everyone, please be careful. Okay, come on. Yikes. Wah! Don't worry, I'm in complete control. There's a bloopy over there. Okay, I was kind of curious to see where it was going to go. It's kind of where I needed it, actually. Come on, use the paraglider. Okay, but now the question is, where do I take that key? Like, how far in does it have to go? Could it be here? Awesome. Some electric cephalina. Okay. What kind of... Oh, black Lizalfos. I was hoping it was a fire breath Lizalfos. Alright, let's get a bird's eye view. Yeah, I don't believe this is where that thing's supposed to go. Getting it up here would be a bit of a challenge. Okay. Carry the giant orb to the entrance of the sanctuary. Okay, so I have to take it further north. Well, that's kind of annoying. But fine, I can handle it. And off we go. Okay, wait here for a moment while I fetch some Volt fruit. And looks like more electric cephalina right here. And some zap shrooms. Right. Moving on. Hey, if I'm going to have to carry the blasted thing, I'm going to use it as a weapon. Why not? Whoa. Okay, that turned out a bit easier than I expected, actually. Kind of tedious carrying it all this way, but not difficult. Okay, it goes further down here. And boom. Okay. Trying to get in there, it would appear. You know, I've been on the other side of this before. You know, through that other barred portcullis. Oh. Not too surprised to see them down here. Am I getting closer or further away? Because I can't really tell where I'm supposed to be going from here. Ah, Tulin. Always good for a laugh. Okay, well, there's only one way. So I might as well just keep following it. Okay, what was that sound I heard? What's that shuffling sound? More Gibdos? I can't see them anywhere. I think it's behind that thing. Okay. Right. Bombable rocks. These are going to fall when I step on them, aren't they? Alright, I was prepared for that at least. Oh, it's just I saw a sign that said take. I was wondering what it was. Statue of the Eighth Heroine room. Huh. Stuff. Alright, so that's where I started on this bit of delving. And that's where I came through before. Long ago, a monstrosity of the sands attacked Gerudo town. Its war cry rang out over the dunes like a raging demon. We 7 heroines of the Gerudo, the most stalwart chosen Voe, surged forth to engage it. Yet this monstrosity tossed us about like the tumbling weeds. We feared that the proud Gerudo would be extinguished. And then a hero appeared from afar. He marshaled the 7 heroines, counseling us to combine our strengths. The strength upon strength of we 7 routed the monstrosity. We named our benefactor the guiding light of the Gerudo. Yet though we had naught but the highest praise for him, he was refused entry into Gerudo town. 'Twas Gerudo law that all those like him were barred. How hollow our gratitude and praise must have rung in this hero's ears. Thus was the link between his people and the Gerudo severed. Though we never bequeathed it to him, the gift into which our feelings are bound is enshrined at this sanctuary. Huh. Okay, a man helped him out, and then they said he had to leave. Honestly, I can't really find much fault there. If you're going to be someone's hero, you should at least respect their boundaries. Gerudo shield and scimitar, which I need to build that fancy weapon and shield. More money, okay. You discovered a stela deep within the sanctuary. Apparently, the 8th hero was a Hylian Voe who saved Gerudo Town long ago. Return to Gerudo Town and let Rotana know of your findings. I have found an awful lot of these mighty Zonite shields. I'm tempted to drop that one. There's also this. I don't need all of these royal shields. What about weapons? Is there a way to open these portcullises so that I can just come right in here next time? If there is a next time. I saw a white arrow just floating there briefly. Like it says, like it shows for enemies. I wish I could open these. Alright, well, I just have to remember that the entrance to the Gerudo Sanctuary I want to use is this one here to get to this room, and not this one down here. Alright, back to tell our archaeologist friend what we have discovered. Really, am I? Okay, there we go. I believe she's still down here. Yep, there she is. Hello, Rotana. I found it. What happened to that big orb? What? You found your way into the sanctuary? So that giant orb was the key after all. Well, what did you learn about our mystery Eighth? Hylian Voe like me. What? The Eighth was a Voe? Is that true? Sao Ten. If you had asked me what I thought the truth would turn out to be, I'd never guessed this. To say that what we learned here will upend what we know of Gerudo history is an understatement. I've got to write up these findings as soon as I can. Don't worry, I'll mention your contributions as well. Hang on. What name should I credit you as? Link, eh? That's a funny coincidence. Must be nice having the same name as Princess Zelda's favorite swordsman. I'll write this report up nice and thorough. I know you're excited to read it. Oh, before I forget it, this is your reward. A diamond, okay. Next time you see me, I'll be the star of the Archaeological Society. Well then, Savork. Yeah, that's a nice conclusion. And, you know, it makes perfect sense that, you know, back in the day they were still sticking to their rules. And then in the century since then, you know, maybe they've relaxed a little bit. So, fine, Link can come in, back when that old hero couldn't. you know, things change, people change, society changes. Honestly, I wouldn't have begrudged them if they'd said, oh, you have to disguise yourself somehow. You can't just walk around openly showing off that you're a Voe and all that. But, that's not how it worked this time around. Okay, so, with all of that done, I've kind of gotten off my original plan of checking out the caves. That's what I originally came out here to do. So let's go back to the cherry blossom tree, reactivate Satori's beacons, and then try to find at least one more cave before the end of the episode. All right then. There's the man himself. Showing off all those caves that I've already found. Let's see. What can we see out here? Okay, there are a couple beacons. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, isn't this where there's a Maldorm? This might not be the best place to start from. On the other hand, there really isn't a closer one. Maybe if I go up there and skydive down. That's starting to sound like a good idea now that I say it out loud. I could beat the Maldorm, but don't want to take the time. Right then. I am trying to get to that one right there. Come on, come on, come on. This looks good. We should be pretty much right on target. I think that would be a good way to get to that one over there, too. On the other hand, there would be a Maldorm in the way if I went from the southern oasis over land. Perfect. Well, pretty close to it, at least. Jeez, another place like this. Ancient altar ruins. And looks like we have Misko's treasure here. Now that's interesting. I fell into the... I deliberately fell into the one that was shining. And I ended up right here. The Phantom Greaves. Huh. From, Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. Yeah, I remember that now. It was a DLC armor back in Breath of the Wild. I wonder where the other two pieces are. Hopefully somewhere in the Gerudo Desert. If I keep searching for the caves out here, maybe I'll find them. Do I want to explore the rest of this cave? I mean, I could play around with those monsters out there. Probably get some more treasure. Or something, really. But, I don't know. Oh. Right, I don't have the bubble frog yet. So I kind of have to go out there. If I really want to complete this. Oh. What am I talking about? Oh, no, I don't want to splash fruit. Huh? Okay. No, there's really no reason. Huh. We've aggroed them, but I mean, there's nothing they can do. So you know what? Forget them. Let's go to the Southern Oasis and see if we can go overland to that other cave that we spotted the beacon for. I think it's right there. It was above the word sword there on that splash screen. Let's see, so what kind of Zonai gear do we have here? I want to go to that one right there. That one over there is the one I was just in. I want to go to that one now. Okay, so got a steering... Aha, a fan. Okay, so yeah, I can just make myself I keep forgetting the name of these things. Hovercraft. Okay, will it stay put? Yeah, it'll stay put. Okay. Let us hovercraft our way on over there. Temperature is rising, so let's take care of that now so that it doesn't hit us later. Okay, I think that's the beacon I'm aiming for right there. For some reason it's turning to the left. Maybe I don't have the fan perfectly centered, I'm not sure. Whoa. Okay. Hovercraft is just slipping towards the sinkhole. Sandseal. Well, I don't need to sandseal my way out of here. I'm fine. I wonder if it goes down the sinkhole, what will happen? Nothing, apparently. Right, down we go. Let's see what's below. South Gerudo Cave. That's a pretty uninspired name, I must say. No offense to the game developers. A Knight's Claymore. Okay, that'll do. Alright, what have we here? Alright, hopefully Yunobo will fit, considering how cramped this cave is. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay, just a bunch of ore deposits. Wow, that's bright when you're up close to it. I don't believe Yunobo will go up the slope there. Yeah. Alright. Oh dear. Well, that was sudden. Okay, got rid of him. Lizard. Boink. Got him. And let's go. And one last for good measure. There we go. Could have gotten in here by swimming around, but this is easier. Where'd the ruby go? There's the ruby. Once you get out of that tightly closed initial area, it gets kind of interesting in here. Let's see, that guy hasn't spotted me yet. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's someone up there. There's those guys way over there. Hello. Let's see, where's the bubble frog? I get the feeling the bubble frog is behind that bombable wall down there. Now if I zap him in the face with an arrow, he'll fall right into the water. Get rid of him. Will that aggro the other two? They're kind of far away. Maybe they can't see me. Nope, they saw me. Yunobo doesn't seem to be interested in popping out. There he is. Okay, there we go. Got rid of the hole. Oh. Huh. Sorry, guy, but I am the classic RPG murder hobo. You had to die. Alright, so... Yep, there's the bubble frog. And all of his bubbles popped against the ore deposit. This has been a pretty interesting cave. What with the way that it's set up. A soldier's claymore spear. That's a Gerudo spear. Huh. 31 attack power. That's actually pretty good in this game. Better than a bunch of this stuff. Yeah, you know what? I can get another one of those anytime. Alright, this went pretty well, in my opinion. So yeah, we're done with this cave as well. Out we go. We've also reached the end of the episode, I think. So let's just get back out here. Are the beacons still shining? Yes, they are. Kind of hard to see them in the daylight like this. I can't see anything out that way. I don't know if that means there aren't any, or they're just fading out against the, hot sun. Well, at any rate, as I said, we've reached the end of the episode. So, viewers, thank you very much for watching Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Very productive episode, in my opinion. We got that whole archaeology quest done, and found and cleared out 2 more caves. So, making good progress, I think. In the next episode, I'm going to stay in the Gerudo region, because there's still stuff here to do, I'm pretty sure. And I will see you then.